I still don't know what to do with my hands. Welcome back to the channel. I have a shotgun to unbox for you guys. As you can see here in just a second, once I turn this camera on, it is a Rock Island import. This is another DERYA Arms firearm. You guys seen in the video before where I have the M9 clone and their version of a Glock. So far, both those guns have zero issues with. I'm going to do some more shooting with them in future videos is my plan. I know you guys thoroughly enjoyed those guns whenever I made videos on them. So, but right now, we're going to do this one. So, get this guy open, see what all we got. So, looks like we got a couple of box mags it comes with. Seems like a better deal than that 1911 I unboxed earlier. So, got 2 mags with this. Let's close this up for a second while I look at what we got in this little box here. So, let's pop this open. If I had to guess, this is probably all chokes. Yep. So you got, what in the world do you do with that guy? Not real sure what you do with this, but I'll figure it out. Got your key to take your choke out. Looks like it's got 2 chokes. I'm sure there's one in the gun. You got a full. I had to guess this one should be cylinder. Huh, wonder what that one is. It's not something I'm used to seeing. Seen full modified. If I had to guess, there's a modified choke in the gun. So got a nice little box for store your chokes in. Now, let's get down in here and see what all we got. So we'll get this shotgun pulled out of here. Obviously, we got her still in the plastic. Pull this guy open here. Maybe I should have done this before starting the video, but where's the fun in that whenever I'm doing an actual unboxing video? So, throw that over there. What else we got in here? Got a little Rock Island imports. Let's see, is there anything else in this box good that needs to come out? Don't look like it. Again, limited workspace. Let's clean her up, get this thing out of the road. It can sit right there. So, here she is. Give you the exact credentials on this thing. Whoa, ceiling. Rock Island Imports. It's the VRPA 40, it says. Buffer bolt system. Tear it apart, see how that thing works. Now let's start back here. Something I didn't notice. This almost reminds me of a Magpul style stock. Kind of cool that it's got, you got to loosen both sides. It's got a cheek riser on it. Wonder, you guys are learning with me. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Got a nice little cheek riser on here. Pump action. Let's see, if I had to guess, this right here is the pump release. Something else that needs to be cleaned up. We'll get this thing clean, get some of this shipping goo off of here. So, there's your release for the bolt. Slam her home. Yeah, a couple of box mags. Trying to see if it has capacity on here, but if I had to guess, these things only hold about 5 or 6 rounds. Uh-oh. There we go. Trying to keep everything in the camera for you guys. Oh, right here must be... Nope, right there's the safety. Safety on and off. I'm curious. It's got a little fucking takedown pin. But, do I take that out on video not knowing what the hell it does? Screw it. Let's see. We'll learn together on this. Oh, I'll be damned. Who would have thunk? That's kind of nice. That whole thing just slides out of there like that. That's your fire control group magazine well. Now, can I get it back in? Sure as hell can. That's pretty neat. That's actually a hell of a way to get that thing cleaned right there. So, let's see what we got in here. See if I need that little tool. Yep, gonna need that little tool. Put money on whether or not this is a modified choke. What we'll do is we'll find out. Spin that guy out. For whatever reason, it's escaping me. So you get your full, modified, and improved. That's right, on the chokes. So I wonder if that cylinder is supposed to be an improved one, or if it's a like maybe for sludge or something. I'm not real sure. Got it modified in the gun already. Good to know. We'll just leave that guy in there for right now. Bear with me while I screw this in. I'll try to cut some of this dead space out. I've told you guys before, I'm new to this whole thing. I haven't been practicing as much as I should, trying to get these videos made. I enjoy doing this, it's just finding time to do so. So, close that guy up again. Now, let's see how that trigger feels. Guys ready? That isn't bad. Every time I pull the trigger, I notice the old handguard or the pump comes loose on me. Trigger reset comes back fairly quick. Last video, this thing was dead. Guess what? It's still dead. I still haven't changed the damn batteries in it, but we're going to see what the trigger pull on this guy feels like. It says 5.3 or 5 pounds 3 ounces. My bad, I read that wrong. That says 6. Let's see what this little mechanical guy says. If I had to guess, it'd be about the same. That doesn't even register on there. I think one of the things I need to do, invest in another one of these. Change the batteries out in that one, invest in a couple more. Always seems like I get goofy readings. Or I just need to figure out what it is I'm doing. So, said before, right here's the release for your pump. Magazine release, safety. This takedown pin right here takes out that whole fire control group magazine well for easy cleaning. Of course, if you want to take it down, you unscrew your lug right there. Barrel and all that fun stuff should come right off of here. Let's see what we got for sights. So, got a peep sight in the back. Let's see if I can get that on camera. See if you guys can see that front sight. Easy to see front sight. How about you? We'll get you on this camera. You guys see that peep sight? Front sight seems to be pretty solid. Easy tracking. Is this thing like an AR? Does it? Can you swap it out? Nope, but move it left, right, up, down. Sighting this thing in. yeah. Got a Picatinny rail up front if you're somebody that likes to put red dots on shotguns. Not my thing, but this is shotgun number 4. Might as well spend a little time and money, deck one out. But same thing with this. I'm gonna get her cleaned up. I'm gonna get it to the range. Get the range portion of this film for you guys, see how she runs. It's still up in the air whether or not I'm gonna keep this guy around or not, but we'll see. Yeah. What kind of good advice can I leave you this time? Let's see, we'll go ahead and shut this off while I think about it. So, here's the range portion for the VRPA 40, the DERYA Arms 12 gauge. I'm going to give you a little experiment. So, about 20 yards right there, I have the modified choke in there. So, let's find out what the modified choke does at 20 yards, 15 yards, and 10 yards. See what the spread difference looks like. You know just as well as I do, the closer you get, the smaller the spread. Let's see what the modified looks like. And once we're done with the modified, I'll swap over to one of the other chokes and see what it looks like doing the same test. So, let's get loaded up here. These are 5 rounders. I wasn't 100% sure wherever I was pointing it at the house, but let's see what this thing does. Like I said, first round we'll do 20 yards. We'll bring it up to 15 and 10. Here we go. Should just truly range it, but I'm guessing at this point. As you can see, as expected. You can see clearly that one's wider than that one. Of course, spread's still fairly wide. So, let's finish off the last couple of rounds in this magazine and then we'll hang a new target, try a new choke. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Target fell off. Put it in the blooper reel. So, swapped out the improved choke for a full choke. Now, let's see how the full does. Supposed to be able to get tighter groups. Let's see how it looks. Same thing, 15, 20, 15. Not used to box fed shotguns. I definitely say that full choke's got tighter groupings on it. So, if you're using it for certain situations, full choke's what I'd go with. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this. I didn't shoot this one as much as I did that 1911, but that's alright. Functions like a shotgun. not exactly sure how I feel about it being mag fed, but Christmas is right around the corner. It's the holiday season. It's been election season. No matter the political views, don't lose family over it. It's just politics. I know life-changing events can happen with whatever political party's in charge. Just remember, don't treat it as your favorite sports team. Red versus blue, it doesn't matter. People need to be held accountable no matter what title they hold at the end of their name. Whether it's Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. They all need to be held accountable, and that's the bottom line. Looking at things as, like I said, your favorite sports team, that does nobody any good. We're a free country. Let's keep it that way. With that, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next video.